Hi. Well, I want to say a good afternoon to fellow Ghanaians. A prosperous New Year 2017. Beautiful, happy new month. February actually is a month of love and it's coming to an end, I guess, today. But we start March again, so I'm wishing you all a beautiful new month in March and a beautiful, victorious, happy anniversary to Ghana at 60. Yeah, all my fans all over Ghana, all the regions of Ghana, especially the youth. I love you all. I want to thank you very much for being my fans and supporting me in all the things that I've been doing, not only for Nigeria, but also for Ghana in the grassroots and for the world in Africa, most especially. I want to tell you, the way forward for me is that I was the only Nigerian who campaigned for Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo, the President of the Republic of Ghana. And I did it for the sake of love and that God also sent me on that assignment. I know that a lot of people like sweet things, but I found my own way a little bit bitter and bumpy, rough and tough. And I knew that was the kind of way that God would see me through. He said, even though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I fear no evil, for his rod and his staff have comforted me. I'm telling you, one thing I want to tell everybody is the way forward for my life in Ghana is that, first of all, I want to tell you my Ghanaian name is Nana Kwame Fiifi Kakra Anuku. I know that you don't really know my names, but that's what it is for now. Well, I would want you to understand that I actually have naturalized as a Ghanaian, and I live here, and I'm going to live here to help Ghanaians. The Fantas, all right? And that's my background and my lineage. So please, you can address me as Nana Kwame or Kakra Fiifi Anuku. You can call me what you want, but make sure you have a good heart to call me a good name. Hank Anuku is a good name to get along with everybody because you all know me like that. Yeah. So I want you all. Yeah. Okay. You guys can call me Hank Fiifi Kakra, and then I'll Kwame Anuku. I'm naturalizing because I seek peace, and peace indeed is what I found in Ghana. And being amongst the beautiful people of Ghana, I think I should just be here. Is a directive from God, and what God says is what I do. One thing I want to let people know is that after me, they brought in Sophia. You all know Sophia, the comic who campaigned for the NDC. And you all know what happened. But you all can call me again King of the Jungle. You know, I have all the grassroots, as God has said, even in Nigeria, man. I'm well known more than all these guys. I had to leave Nigeria because of all the troubles in Nigeria and all the turmoils and all the wars and crises, the tribal crisis and all the anarchy and all that. I don't love to see the youths being killed over money. I know there's a lot of problem. Well, nobody should actually think that I have forgotten Nigeria. I haven't forgotten Nigeria. My family, my kids are definitely are in Nigeria, but in the meantime they're in London, but they'll come back into Nigeria and probably very soon come back in here to Ghana, where I'll be resettled. Oh, yeah, as time goes on, I'll definitely help Nigerians, but I need that they have a peaceful atmosphere in Nigeria first. Because where you have crisis, you can never find development and you can never find peace. And I seek peace all the time. Because everyone who has a blessed feet has peace in their hearts. I want you all to know one thing. My career is in the palm of God's hands. No one can destroy it. And anybody who says that I'm not acting anymore is just not true. I've been writing scripts. I've written a couple of scripts here. Very, very brutal scripts. Y'all know that you say brutal. Action. I'm going to be doing this as soon as I am done with the presidency in the creative arts. And I know they're putting things together right now for all these. Yeah, the creative arts is under the presidency, and we're going to be working with Ghanaians. Right now, through the Ministry of Culture, Tourism, and the Creative Arts. That's where I belong right now. This is where God has put me. Nobody should fuss about anything. I'm here. Oh, I am a professional actor. I'm like a teacher in the fivefold ministry gifts. And I don't think that I really need to go deep into any of the appointment. But if it comes, well, so be it. But for now, I will help not just Ghanaians. I'm going to be helping other African countries as well who are going to be integrated in culture, tourism, and the creative arts. For now, I love Ghana. I want to be here. And I tell you something. There is also what we're working on, the Ghana Tourism Fair. It's international. It's coming up pretty soon. And I have Mr. Raj Dean, who is actually also a member of the Creative Arts. Yeah, we are putting it all together. And Raj has his father, who also gave me that beautiful support. His name is Mr. Hammond. Raj Dean, or Raj Multimedia. Yeah. And I just wanted to be here. I mean, there's no fuss about anything. You just take me the way I am. But I'm not the kind of person you see on TV. I'm different from that, I'm who God says I am. And that's not me you see on TV. I'm just being a teacher. So I am very humble. I'm God-fearing. And also have a PGD in Christology and Christian ministries. Pastor Adeboye confirmed me many years ago. Yes. So well, I go to the Synagogue Church of All Nations and sometimes the Redeemed Christian Church of God or the Action Chapel. Anywhere there's Jesus, I know I'll be there. Any church that has Jesus in there, I'll be there.